We've had a lot of violent crime and shootings in the last few weeks. So a vehicle's leaving, and we're going to try and get a stop on it.
It's at the exit. It's away northbound.
Yeah, we got eyes. A silver Cadillac.
Will you get it?
What kind of Cadillac?
It's taking off. Silver in color. It's going to be taking off on us. Shut it down. Shut it down.
What kind of Cadillac?
It's a sedan. It took off on us. High rate of speed. Northbound.
Hydraulic.
On hydraulic. We are not pursuing.
It's turning on Tulsa.
Blacked out. 261.
We're not pursuing. It's going to be last name westbound Tulsa and the hydraulic get blacked out.
So the vehicle took off on us.
Tulsa.
Right now, we're just going to circulate the area, make sure that they didn't ditch the vehicle, and see what we can find out.
I don't think
Sorry,
that's it.
not the information.
That's not it.
That's a Cadillac, it looks like. So Sarge got the car. There's a guy walking near it.
You guys grab him right there. I'm gonna go to the car. He's right there.
Put your hands up. Put your... You're gonna get tased. Hands up.
I got him. I got it. I got his hand.
Hold on. Yeah.
Got it.
261. He's in custody.
So we're getting sent to 3 males, physical disturbance. Sounds like one of the males is injured, and they're not sure if he needs rescue yet. Now 2 other people are outside and arguing. Hey! Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get over here! Get over here right now!
I'm here.
Let your hands go. Let your hands go.
I'm letting go. I'm hurting right now.
Stop. Put your hands. Drop your hands.
I am. Ow!
Do not move. Get over here. Walk towards me. Okay?
My roommate beat me up tonight.
Grab him.
Turn around. Turn around.
No, I'm here.
Turn around now. Turn around.
Turn around.
Turn around now.
Oh my God. I'm
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands
You
behind
hit
your
me.
back.
what?
You kicked me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, yeah. 911.
Lay down. Lay down on the ground now.
I'm
I
hurting,
haven't
sir.
touched you. I haven't touched you. I'm walking fast. In fact, you got the sandals on that you stole from the house.
Bullshit, you like.
We've got 2 detained. Yes, supervisor.
Cops were just here a while ago because somebody hit me. And he was one of them.
No, you can slow down now.
Please. He's upstairs and watch the back there.
He's claiming there's still people upstairs.
Okay.
We got to address that. Hello.
Hey,
What's your first name?
that guy attacked me when I came on home.
Are you okay?
No, he attacked me. What did
What's your first name, man?
I couldn't get past. He hit me in the nuts, and I
What's your first name,
started
buddy?
blocking. Andrew
Andrew.
started going at me, and I like blocked him. That's about it.
We got charges on Andrew.
I'm docile. I didn't even do anything. I had to get in here. Like,
Stand up, bud.
Stand up.
bye.
Stand up for me.
Right now, it sounds like there's charges from previous incidents today. Just
didn't
drop
do
your
anything.
cigarette.
Nope. Don't drop. Nope.
Stop. Stop. We're fighting upstairs.
I'm not.
Stop.
Stop.
Docile. Don't
Get let go of
Let
me.
go.
Don't look. Hurt me.
Get out of your stomach. Ah.
You good?
Yup.
Sorry. I'm docile.
Get your arms out from underneath you.
I'm trying.
We're trying to know where they get into custody.
I'm docile.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Good?
Yep.
Yeah, you good?
Who popped the taser?
I did. I have 2 on. I got
Here, I'm gonna roll you over, okay?
Male upstairs is in custody. I saw him starting to reach for Officer Pineda's gear on her vest. There's charges from an earlier disturbance tonight, and then you're also going to be looking at resisting us tonight, okay?
Stopping this car, the registration's expired on it, but the decal sticker is up to date. So we're gonna stop and see what's going on with their registration. Zilliot 555, 1050 Edgewood in Lowell. Hey man, stay in the car. Hey, stay in the car. Back in the car. Back in the car. This is a traffic stop.
For what?
Back in the car and I'll explain it to you.
Okay. So,
Ain't no time to play.
what did you talk about?
Have a seat back in the car. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do. Okay. I ain't did nothing. Pulling out the car. I don't know. Driver's license in the trunk. Hey.
1077.
77. We start with another unit.
10-4, do you have you're right down the street. 1026 about the units. 0525, do you have any vehicle description?
I had them in my back pocket.
10-4. Just
Put it in
1023
there.
for it.
1026.
Get back here! Taser! 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 Hands behind your back. Zulu 555, one tased. Do not move. There's one more in the car.
1026.
You gonna put your cuffs on him?
Yep.
I got you.
HQ1 in custody. For 77, you can lift 1033.
1033, 23 or 7 hours.
Yes, I stopped them. The registration says 2025, but when I ran him, it came back as 2024. As soon as I stopped him, he hopped out of the driver's seat, acting like he was going to walk in the store. So I told him to get back in, told him I need to see his ID. Starts fumbling around the car a little bit, kind of comes back here to the trunk. He says that's where his driver's license is. He ends up closing the trunk, and he just takes off running through the parking lot. Pull him a taser out, you know, give him the order to stop. He wouldn't stop, so we ended up tasing him.
So we're heading to a domestic incident where we have confirmed felony charges on one of the suspects who's still inside the residence. So we're getting some more units there to make announcements and see if he'll come out willingly or not. Unknown if he still has the weapon on him or not.
We had an altercation last week, so he was already gone. So I've been home basically all week by myself.
Okay.
When I got home just now from work, he was inside. But I asked him if he was drunk or not, and he got irritated. So he started punching the walls and stuff, and he knocked my son's door off the hinges.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I'm just gonna call the police, and I said I'm leaving. So I grabbed my keys and went to walk out, and he pushed me, and he said, "You got me up. You always want to call the police," and just started cussing me out, calling me all type of bitches and stuff. So I kind of just ran out the house because he pushed me. I was gonna go back inside to grab my son's bag, and I seen him coming at me with the damn knife. So I ran out over here in front of this house right here. He was standing out here and was talking about, "You got me up. They're gonna have to kill me before I go back." He put the knife to his throat. He started acting like he was gonna kill himself.
So
I seen Red. I think he cut himself a little bit, but I don't know. I seen him fall to the ground, and then he got up and went back inside. He ain't come back out since then.
Okay. Has he? You said he's drunk or he's been drinking?
I don't know. I just got home, and he hasn't been here all weekend, all week.
Is he known to use narcotics or anything
Well,
like that?
alcohol. He has an alcohol problem.
Okay. Is there any possibility that he has a firearm in there?
Not that I know of.
So we're gonna go over here, okay?
Cameron, we're not going anywhere. You can come out of the house with your hands up with nothing in them. Come out of the house with nothing in your hand.
We're making announcements, trying to see if he'll come to the door. He's yelling right now that he has a firearm, and so that's why we're trying to figure out if he has access to a firearm or if he has any firearms inside the house.
Cameron, I have a phone in my hand. You come out and call your mom.
Dude. Hey, Cameron, what's your mom's phone number?
So right now we're trying to
Cameron, your mom's mailbox is full.
still make contact with
Laura,
the
what's
suspect who's in the house.
Mom's name is Laura. Her mailbox is full.
He's requesting
You didn't answer.
for us to call his mom
Call back in just a minute.
so that he can talk to her.
Take a step out with your hands all the way up. All the way up. Stand up. Stand up. Come out of court.
No, that's how y'all shoot people. No, I got no gun, no shirt, no
Keep your hands, keep your hands up.
All right, you crackers.
All right, crawl onto it.
No.
Crawl onto it. Crawl onto it. Keep going.
No.
Keep your hands up.
No.
Cameron, you're almost there. Relax.
No. You. Shoot me.
Cameron, you have your mom on the phone.
I don't care, bro. I didn't do bro.
Everything's fine.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get up. Go, I'm gonna run at you, bro. You gonna have to shoot me, bro. I'm tired, bro.
Hey, we need 3 on the front.
I love you, Mom. I love you. Come on. Bro, I'm gonna run at you. You gonna have to bless me, bro. I need bro. Stole. I gotta eat.
Went back inside. So we're gonna keep trying to get him out, but he's threatening suicide by cop right now.
Kill me, Crocker. Kill me. Shoot me. No, I ain't gonna lie for the bitch. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to shoot me. I ain't worried.
Stop. You want to talk to your mom or what?
I don't care no more, bro. I ain't gonna just.
Just lay down. Lay down. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and you can talk to your mom. Just lay down, okay?
Y'all finna put me at the road ain't cool, bro.
Just come on.
Bro, I'm tired of going. Yes, sir. I'm right here, Jeff.
Go ahead.
Hey, Dip, I ain't resisting that. Am I okay? Am I okay? Hey, Dip.
Cameron, you're fine, buddy.
Am I okay?
You're fine. You're fine.
Dip,
Why don't you talk to your mom?
my back being hurting, Dip.
I have one in the front.
I ain't gonna lie, Dip. My back being hurting bad, Dip.
Police officer. We just wanted to talk to you.
I know y'all had to do what y'all gotta do. Hey, bro, get me off recording on.
It was looking like he was gonna retreat back in, so we had to tase him.
We're gonna stop this F-150 for a seatbelt violation. It's always weird when it's 90 degrees out and they have a ski mask on. It's just odd. 399, which song? 28. Hey, how you doing? Hey, a couple reasons. Seatbelt and then your tags are something expired, man.
Yeah, I know. I just want to.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, I don't mind.
Do you have an ID?
No.
Do you have some registration or something in the glove box?
Like, what? How does it look?
The registration?
Yeah.
It's probably like a piece of paper. Whose truck is this?
Steven.
Who's Steven?
This is my roommate, Steven.
Okay. Where does he live?
Okay,
Where are you staying?
I live next to them.
Okay.
But
Here, hop out. Let's get you ID. Okay. I want you to come straight out. Right here.
yeah.
Okay. Come on. All right, turn right there. Face way. Hands up against the car. All right, just stay right here. Do you have a license? Or you're suspended or revoked or something? I'll put some cuffs on you. Here's the deal. The cuffs can come back off, but just until we get everything figured out, okay? Just come on back to my car. Gonna stand right here for me? You've been arrested before?
Yeah, multiple.
Theft, drugs?
Yeah.
Is there anything illegal in the truck? Guns, methamphetamine, heroin?
Nope.
What about fentanyl? Okay. Is she using?
Navy guns.
Okay, all right. Is there anything illegal in your pockets?
I got just a little BB gun. That's it.
This is a BB gun?
Yeah. It's a BB gun.
Okay, all right. Stay right there. What do you think there's something you could have probably done better here?
Lift everything.
Well, what about just tell me, hey, I have a BB gun in my waistband?
I'm scared. Like.
I know, you're making me scared. Okay, spread your feet out a little more. Do you have anything else on you?
No.
Okay, what else is here?
Just knife. That's it. That's knives.
Okay, lots of
my
knives?
phone. Yeah. Am I going to jail?
Is there anything else in the car?
No.
Okay, all right. Turn face me. What else you got here, man? You got drugs in your pockets. It looks like maybe some fentanyl.
No, it's not.
What is it? Tell me. I'm listening.
Come on.
Whose is it?
Live from the truck. Who owns the truck?
Okay.
I'm
Hear me out.
sweating. I'm going to pass out.
You just hang tight here for just a second. Hey, ma'am, do you mind stepping out and come over here? Here, we're gonna take your bag and put it over here, okay? Turn around, face way. Do you have anything on your pockets?
No.
Anything in your pockets? Okay, stay right there. I want you. Hey, stop! Get on the ground! 39, I got one running. Taser!
I feel stuck. Buddy,
Get up.
I'm having a penny.
1084.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't.
I know you don't want to go to jail, but you can't do what you're doing.
What am I doing? What
You
am
got
I
dope
doing?
and scales in your car.
I don't sell.
And when the cops tell you to stop when you're running, you have to stop when you're in
I
custody.
did. I got scared. I panicked.
You did panic.
We have a guy over here on a bike in a high traffic area. He's riding without any lights on. We're just gonna contact him, make sure everything's all right.
Hydraulic and Lincoln, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Hydraulic and Harry. It's a white male, no shirt. He's still southbound here.
Just confirm he said he was going to be on a bike. Is that a motorcycle or just a pedal bike?
Pedal bike. We're trying to catch up to him. He's in the alleyway of just west of this.
In.
He took off on us. He's westbound on Harry. Westbound on Harry. Past Pinecrest here. I'm sorry, Greenwood. 332 with him. I'm out on foot. My partner may be getting after him in the car. 10-4. 128, we're out.
Bro, I didn't know that was you, my bad.
Yeah.
He's in the west over there.
Before you relocated him?
Yeah, he's coming up to Lulu eastbound on the north side of Harry here. It's westbound on Lulu, partner Mac chasing on foot. My partner's still westbound. I'm in the vehicle pursuing. I believe south on Southeast Boulevard. I'm sorry, was that a 22?
No. Is he wanted or is this just for a bike violation?
Bike violation. Please stop! Stop! You're gonna get tased! Stay down! Stay down!
For burglary on progress, 717 North Corner Avenue, operating left. Chicken Sergeant and Supervisor to be 10-4 for...
Bro, you just shot me.
No, I didn't, dude. You
No.
got tased. Yeah, I'm 10-4, Patty and OC.
Oh, God.
You need supervisor for a taser appointment. I have one in custody. What are we doing, man? Listen to me. Listen to me. Stop.
I ain't doing
Okay?
nothing, bro.
We tell you to stop, you stop. You ran from me. It was a simple bike violation.
Bro, it was a
You don't get to run like that, sir.
Bro, you
hear me,
bro. I didn't do nothing.
Come up.
Goddamn, I'm trying.
On your butt, dude.
You just stepped on my foot, bro. Goddamn.
Can you stand up for me?
Shut up, boy. Come on.
Hold on, dude.
Oh, man.
Hold on, dude. Hold
bro,
up.
bro, you
Can you stop? Can you stop moving?
Damn,
I'm trying to get these wires off you, bro.
Here, come on. I'm gonna let your backpack go, bro.
Bro. Ah, goddamn, you mother. What the fuck?
Stop,
bro?
dude. I'm trying to
Why
get
my
him
butt?
out.
Goddamn. Stop, bro.
It's in your
Ah,
Stop,
no, it was
dude.
not my
It's not even in you,
Fuck, you
dude.
pull my pants down, see what happens, bro. That was
that's
in my
crazy.
butt, man. What the is wrong with you guys, man? God damn.
I'm a detective with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office at the Eden Township substation. Started out here on patrol. Now I'm in the street crimes unit where I like to, learn as much as I can. Part of our job in the street crimes unit is to go out and be proactive in the community. That can lead to taking large amounts of guns and drugs off the street that can prevent a lot of violence in our community.
So this blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're going to stop it and talk to occupants, see what's going on. Good. 557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us northbound Ashland, coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed. It's going northbound, northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work. Want was traffic.
Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it 14th at International. Made the north turn on the International, 14th.
10-4 northbound, International 14.
Alright, making the U-turn in the middle of the street here, where it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants. She's walking into a building. And the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into building.
Alright, vehicle south on International, past 17th.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. Alright, looks like he might be taking the curb in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. Alright, he's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And it looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked the vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station. North side? North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground, put your hands behind your back. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude? Huh? What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro. Check that pocket. 557, he's detained. We need someone to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is just falling, man. No, not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing in the car, man.
Well, I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Or is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Only question I have for you, because I don't want no kid getting hurt. Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I ain't got no pen.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I ain't got no pen. I ain't got
I just don't want no kid finding a gun.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
Straight up, but I got
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is going to find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the car wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't do cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have to
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. So air support followed the car here in front of this address, and they trailed him to where we detained him. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, if he had anything, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. But I'm gonna see if this key fob starts this Charger, right? It's gonna link more evidence to say it was him or not. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. So he'll be going to jail for that. And I don't know, who knows where this female is. Hopefully she's okay. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said that the reg is expired or something. Or is that the reason you ran? Like real talk. Like
I ain't got no registration. I ain't got no license, so you feel me? It would have been the same anyways.
That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. When I talk to people, when I pull people over, if they're cool with me, hey, here's a ticket, or maybe I won't even give you a ticket. Like, hey, just get a licensed driver, and then you're on your way. You feel me? So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. I could have given you a ticket for that. We'll take you to Rita. You might get cited out. You might just do your 8 to 10 hours or whatever, and then you be on your way. All right.
So I actually grew up watching law enforcement shows with my mom and my grandparents. Even as a kid, I was really inspired by the way the officers handled themselves in the shows, and it became a big motivator, a big inspiration for me to get into law enforcement. Fortunate enough to work for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, where we have a great command staff, we have great deputies. We have a really strong team here who's out to protect and serve the community. So we're going over here to an address off of Isabel. The resident at the address has a felony warrant reference to a traffic citation. And when we drove by the first time, somebody was sitting in a vehicle in the front yard, so we're gonna go by and see if it's him sitting in the car. What's happening, boss? How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Deputy Armstrong with the Sheriff's Office. Do you live here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name, boss?
Dustin.
Dustin, will you step out for me for just a second? Talk to me. Don't reach for nothing. Don't you reach for nothing, brother.
I'm not trying to reach.
Don't reach for anything. Step out of the car.
I have a warrant?
Yeah, don't reach for anything. Come out, put your hands
Okay.
behind your back. What are you reaching for, man? You just reached over into the center console.
I was watching him.
Stop.
I'm not trying to. Why do I have
Relax.
what do I have a warrant for?
You have a felony warrant for driving while license suspended, habitual traffic violator.
Yeah, no, I tried calling them.
Okay. Separate your feet for me.
Okay.
Hey, look at me in my eyeballs. We're done. Like, the hard part's over.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
want
no,
you to
you're
take a
good.
breath. Look at me in my...
You just scared me. I didn't know
Look
what
at
was
me.
going
Well,
on.
I'm the police, man. You don't have to be scared.
Well, no,
Look at me real quick.
Yeah.
What did you just throw, or what did you just reach for? Be honest.
Be honest. I threw a pipe on the fridge.
What kind of pipe?
It was a pipe.
A bubble?
No.
Crack?
It was a broken pipe, yeah.
Is it a crack pipe?
Yeah.
Okay. You got any rock on you?
No, sir.
Any rock in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Where did you throw the pipe?
On the floorboard.
Okay. Will you just grab his cuffs for a second? Hold on to him real quick.
I'm not
Just
going
relax.
nowhere.
I know.
I'm not going
Relax,
nowhere,
buddy. Relax. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
What's going on?
Well, I'll explain it to you in just a minute, ma'am. Give me just a second, okay?
When's the last time you used? You're
Earlier-
kind of tweaking
earlier
right now.
today, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so he's actually got some rock on the seat. So when I walked over here, he said he threw a pipe, and I can walk over here and see that there's actually some crack cocaine right there on the seat. So in addition to the felony warrant, he's going to be charged with a possession of controlled substance, and then when we find that pipe, also possession of drug paraphernalia. So this is going to be what he threw. He said it was a broken pipe, which it is. It's a glass pipe with burn marks and Brillo, which is commonly referred to as a crack pipe. Threw it over here in the passenger seat. So the oxy and the methadone bottle's empty. He may have already ditched them or used them. Hey, Dustin, I want to talk to you, but I want to talk to you kind of over here. Let's put him up against the car. You're good. Just relax. What I want you to do, I want you to take a breath. Okay? We're done. It's all over. Did you know that you had it? Ma'am!
No.
Get out of the car!
Honey, leave it. Get out of the car.
No. Yeah, now you're going to come back over here. Put your hands up here. I got to make sure you didn't get his drugs out of the car. You have any? Did you get anything out of there?
No, I was turning it off, sir.
Go over there
Yes,
and
sir.
stay where I told you to stay.
Yes, sir.
If you come off the stairs, I'll take you to jail. Do you understand that? I'm laid back and I'm cool. Don't make me not be those things.
Oh, I'm good. I'm not coming off the stairs.
So here's where we are. You've got the active arrest warrant in Hillsborough County. Sure. So you're gonna have to deal with that. And this is where, look at me real quick. Let's talk like humans.
Yeah, sorry.
So when I walked up, what were you doing?
I was just sitting here with my lap. I wasn't smoking at the time, but
So there's something on the passenger seat. What's that?
I thought I smoked that.
What do you think that is on the
Crack cocaine
Okay. And then where did you throw your pipe?
on the floor.
Who's that lady right there?
That's my wife.
Does she know you have a habit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does she know and you know that it's time for you to get clean?
Yeah,
It's time
Tuesday.
to-
Actually, I got somebody coming. Well, if I get out of jail.
Okay. Well, and let's make that happen.
Yeah,
Let's,
no.
will
And
you
I'll
throw
also
him in your
put
car
in
and do DP3, and then we'll go. Just come back, Miss Lady. Let's have a chat. And what's going on with Dustin right now?
He's got a severe addiction problem, and we're trying to get him help, but he just keeps going back and back.
What's he addicted to?
Crack cocaine.
Do you know how much his habit is? How much he's using a day?
Couple $100 has to be.
A day?
That's what it's.
Holy cow.
I'm broke.
Yeah, he definitely did not tell me that. I'm not gonna go tell him you told me. That's a lot of crack.
I'm just surprised he's still alive.
Is that like a day and night type of thing?
And I deal with it. He drives me crazy because when he's on the I'm cheating, I'm lying, I'm not here, I'm doing this. He wakes me up in the middle of the night. The crack monster did. That's what we call it, the crack monster.
The crack monster. Wow.
He's a whole different
Does he
person.
refer to it as that too?
Mm-hmm.
What's he like when he's not on crack?
He's the best. I've been with him for 22 years.
So he's a pleasant guy. No issues. That's very sad. So here's what I'd like to do. I've got him calm. We've been having a good conversation. I'd like for you to have a positive conversation with him. I'd like for you to have a conversation where you guys talk about rehab, about how you're gonna help him through this process, how badly he needs this, and let's see if we can get him in a better mindset before he goes over there to the jail. Does that sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
Come on out here for me. I got somebody that wants to talk to you, big guy. You can turn your feet out here. Let's have a family chat. What we got to do to get you clean, Dustin?
Really, I make the call, baby. You know that. And they showed up here, and then when I asked for services, remember you're supposed to be coming Tuesday.
Let me just mediate this for a second because I want to get you over there. Let me ask you the most important question I've asked you so far. Do you love this lady?
Always, man. We've been together our whole lives, pretty much.
Ma'am, you love that man?
Till death do us part.
Okay. So then let's just all agree that we're going to get through this together. We're going to move on to some rehab. We're going to get straight.
Grew up in Spokane Valley, where I was part of the Explorer program with the Sheriff's Office. I've been enlisted in the Marine Corps and came back to the Spokane County Sheriff's Office, where I've been on patrol for the past 5 years, part of the drone program, part of the Honor Guard, and I am now a field training officer. We're making contact of a wanted individual that's believed to be inside of a residence.
Hi, it's the police.
What's going on?
Hi, is your name Alfred?
Yeah.
Hi, you have a warrant for your arrest out of the state of Idaho.
You're
Go ahead and place your
kidding
hands
me.
behind your back.
You're kidding me.
Oh,
Well, can I get dressed?
We'll get you your stuff in just a second.
Come on, you guys. I got a dog, baby
hold on.
puppy.
Hold on.
I got a baby. Be careful.
His shoulders, team.
Come on. I wasn't expecting this.
We're going to be booked into jail and released, okay?
I've already been there in the state of Washington.
Yeah.
Now, come on. I got a puppy in my bed.
It'll be all right. You want me to go feed the dog?
Well, I need somebody to take care of him. I need to call somebody.
I'm saying you're probably going to go to jail and you'll be right back out.
But this is going to be hours.
No, this is Washington. You want me to go feed your dog?
Am I going? Where am I going? This is
Step on down.
This is embarrassing.
This is take care of your dog. You got a phone or somebody I can call for you? They can come help you out?
Why don't you guys come in and let me? I'm not going anywhere.
We're the police, man. If we tell everybody with warrants they do that, they shoot us.
Dude, I opened the door in respect to you gentlemen that are doing your job.
What's your name?
My name's Alfred.
Alfred?
Okay.
I'm Dan.
Okay,
you want me
Dan.
to go help your dog
Yeah,
out?
and Dan, I'd like to call my granddaughter or stepdaughter.
I can work through that stuff.
Did you have shoes for you, Alfred?
I just got myself undressed to get in bed with my dog and relax for the night. I get up at 4 in the morning.
Hey,
Alfred, if we go in and grab your shoes.
Can they go inside and deal with that or not?
Can I go in with you guys, please?
I'm not going to let you do that. Can they go inside and do that or no?
My God.
So you can get shoes?
I got no prior warrant.
Alfred, we're not talking about that right now.
Hey, I'm not in here looking for kilos of cocaine. I just want to go feed your dog.
My dog is fine. He's in his bed, gentlemen.
It's gonna be $100. What's you got like a granddaughter or something to call?
But I gotta get her number off my cell phone that I got, but I don't use a cell phone.
You just said you don't have a
I got
cell
a trap
phone.
phone and I have not used it for 2 years.
Can I go grab it, please?
Oh my God. Why don't you guys come in with me? You guys
Alfred, can they go inside or not?
Yeah, I got a dog in there, and I need help because I'm going to have to have somebody come and get the dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the phone number.
So they're going to go inside. I'll
Damn
explain
it,
to you.
I opened the dog.
We don't have anything to do with this. This is the state of Idaho issuing a warrant for your arrest, okay? This is not a new charge.
This is clear back in January. Why wasn't this issued 90 days prior after?
You're asking the wrong person.
I know Mr. Ball, you're doing your job.
I am only the officer here that was made.
What, sir?
Where's the phone?
It's in my bedroom. That's why I said, let me come in with you.
I'll grab it, okay?
Wait.
We don't
I
have
gotta
anything.
Explain to him.
We don't have it. We're
Actually, you just grab the phone that's on the table right by my light.
Okay.
That is my regular landline phone. And can I please call my wife who's in Florida?
Yeah, we can probably do
and
that.
let her
We can
know
arrange
what's
that.
going
We
on.
can arrange that. You're being cool with us. You're being
I'm trying
cooperative.
to be.
But like I
I'm
said,
trying to
when
do
a
your
judge signs a warrant for your arrest, we don't have any leeway when it comes to that stuff. I don't. What was the initial? What was the initial incident? What was the initial incident in Idaho?
The initial incident was I left the casino. They accused me of being drunk.
Okay.
I wasn't. They chased me all the way to Rockford. After I left the casino.
Why didn't you stop?
I stopped in Rockford after I saw their lights coming, but I didn't go crazy and speed or anything. I was going 60, 65 miles an hour with Rockford. And when I entered into Rockford, about a quarter mile before I got to Rockford, the bridge that goes into Rockford, coming from the casino, I saw the red and blue lights. So I stopped right in the middle of town. At the stop sign, put my hands on the dash and turned off my truck thinking they're after me because they did warn me if I left, they were going to chase me.
Okay.
All right, I got a phone, I got a wallet, I got keys, your dog's doing
Is
good.
the home phone going to work outside of the house?
Yeah, he's got the...
You're
like 25 years old, you don't know how this thing
It
works.
should. Well, I don't...
Here we go. Look at
for
this.
bringing my clothes, but this is embarrassing. You know.
We're trying to make it as unembarrassing as possible.
Find Becky first. Barbara, that's my stepdaughter. She's right up the street. But, okay, call her first.
Okay, ready?
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This is Deputy Spiewak with the Spokane County Sheriff's Office.
Please, come on, you guys. So you would actually kick my door in?
You have a felony warrant for your arrest, yes.
And why wasn't I sent anything in the mail by the state of Idaho?
absolutely.
I don't work for the state of Idaho. I don't know.
Becky's gonna call somebody. We're gonna leave. She wants to leave the back door unlocked. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Okay, Becky, I think that sounds great. Thank you very much.
Ready to walk, Alfred?
I wish I could get my pants on.
I can't do that. Let's turn around and walk
I got
out
my
so your neighbors aren't staring at
stuff in
you.
there.
This is going with you. Let's go.
She's my dog.
Alfred, let's go.
Where's your patrol cars?
Walk out straight and then to the right.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
Alfred,
He needs to
Alfred.
I need my door unlocked.
He is going to do that.
I never.
I
got
do
any
appreciate your
notification.
cooperation. I really do.
I got no
I really don't want to.
notification.
I'm glad we didn't have to knock down your door.
Future canine doggy here. Hi, how you doing, buddy? One of my compadres is gonna fill your water up here. There we go.
Here's some treats.
Oh, we got. Is that cat food?
Nope.
All right.
Some biscuits.
Come here. You're gonna have some. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Yeah. We're gonna call it quits at that. Yeah. All right. All right. Your nieces and nephews will be over here in a little bit. Yeah. All right. Good dog. Good boy. Well, I think that should do it.
Is all of his stuff for the dog good to go?
I gave him a little biscuit bone and some water. He's in the living room. He's good. Yep.
He's in the living room.
I put him in the living room in the thing so you can have some more light.
Thank you. I really appreciate your guys' help.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
Thank you again
understand
for your cooperation.
Yeah.
I've been with Spokane County Sheriff's Office now for 4.5 years. I'm one of the 4 patrol drone operators, so I get to use my drone to help canine tracks and SWAT calls and things like that to help apprehend suspects. And you know, it's a really satisfying feeling to be able to have eyes in the sky and help my patrol team members apprehend people. All right, we're heading to an assault that's occurring right now. We have a male that's assaulted multiple people in the apartment complex, apparently armed with a knife, so we're gonna try to go over there and see if we can find him.
Karen, Duke over here is telling me that he went up into the apartment.
Guys, go back in your apartment right now. This guy might be armed. Go back in your apartment. It's not safe.
Please go to your apartment. Dude, I need you to stay out of this.
Get away from here, guys. Go back to your apartments. You can't go back in your own.
Ain't nobody got a gun. Ain't nobody got a gun. I want this up here. Okay. Hey, put your arms down right now. That's where I'm going.
Step out the front and not in your hands, bro.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Avery, where is he? Yes, that's what K92 told me. He's in the apartment.
Listen. Hold on. Listen.
I'm gonna go over him. Move out of the way.
Come here.
We understand that, guys. Thank you.
How old are the kids? 11 and 12. My 11-year-old is a daughter. She can't.
Spokane County Sheriff's Office. Garrett, come out, nothing in your hands. There's kids in there, man. Nobody's gonna hurt. We already got Burke 1. He's in there with 2 kids. It's like a hostage. My fear is that he does something to those kids. Mr. Luck. Go.
Garrett, you're under arrest. I'm outside now. Your hands
Thought you were breaching the apartment.
Garrett, you're under arrest.
I got this, Amber. I got this.
Come outside. Put your hands up. Do it now. Right now. Come outside. Now. All right, back out. Back out. Right there. Everybody, relax.
Hey, one voice.
Hey, get down on your knees right now. If you don't do what I say, force me to convince you. Be quiet and I'll tell you. Yes, sir. Okay, Avery, holster up your hands. Russ.
Relax. I'm relaxed, dude. What the
Check that, man. We're good. Relax. Okay. All right. Let's clear this place.
Hey, let's get them up.
Take that room on the right.
Getting them up, Reed. On 3.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
What the is going on, guys? No, what the going on?
First, come real quick.
First, come here. I'll spread my legs, bro.
Appreciate it.
What is going on?
We will talk to you in a minute, but we gotta make sure it's safe.
What crime did I commit?
You've committed several today.
You're under arrest
Okay.
for first-degree burglary and malicious mischief.
Burglary?
Yeah.
And assault. You got any
What the
And assault, okay? You have a spare to these older keys?
I'm on bail, bro. Like, did I even do?
You had a beef with Isaiah up in 6?
No, I don't. I don't even know who Isaiah is.
Okay. Well, you guys were friends until 4 months ago.
No.
Well, so I have witnesses that you trying to kick his door in, yelling his name, calling him a bitch, and telling him to come out because you wanted to fight him. Justin in here interjected himself, and you guys got into a fight, and you gave him a goose egg and a laceration on his eye and his forehead.
Who? The
guy from downstairs, bald-headed guy, tattoos on his face.
I never met him. You can ask my family, sir.
I didn't ask you if you met him.
I've never gotten an altercation
okay,
at all, sir.
The neighbors all corroborate with this. So
Yes.
That's where your attempted burglary first comes in. And that's where the assault 4, and then you damaged Isaiah's door frame, which is the malicious third mission. That's the case that I'm investigating. Now, when you came back to the apartment after the first time, and you damaged the vehicle and assaulted the female, that's where your additional charges are coming from.
I'm not innocent till proven guilty, then.
No, you're under arrest for we have probable cause for your arrest. There's a difference between probable cause and guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
So how do you know
under your intoxicated state, I'm not going to sit here and have a debate with you, okay?
We're going to sit you in the car, man. Everybody take a breather, and then my other partner will come talk to you, okay?
You think I'm intoxicated?
Just try to take a breather, take a break, man, for a second, okay?
You booted the door?
I booted the door, yeah. The team breached in. We got the girl who was one of our hostages at that time. The reason why we booted the door is that obviously Berg won. The mom was saying that he's in there with a knife and that she believed he would hurt the kids. So once we had enough units, we just kicked the door, took 2 attempts, booted it, and then once I was in there, we got the female, and then he came out. We did a good job giving him commands, go to his knees. He listened. I went up, grabbed his hands, and as I was putting his hands behind the back, assisted him to the ground in the stomach and then put him in cuffs.
Okay, thanks. Good work.
Okay. You were the ones that called him the last go-around?
Yeah.
You want to tell me what's going on tonight?
So the man that was called on from these apartment complexes, he was beating on his girlfriend. I yelled at him to stop. He ran up to my apartment complex, kicked our door in. Our whole front door is cracked open. He ran off after my boyfriend chased him from the front door, came around this way, and then whatever, you guys pulled up. And
So from what you saw, was he assaulting anybody? Or?
oh yeah, he was swinging on his girlfriend. Like,
Okay. Was he armed with any weapons or anything like that?
I didn't see any weapons. I just saw he grabbed her by the hair and then hit her. Yeah.
Okay. Any injuries to you at all?
No.
From the
Just
stuff?
my door.
Okay.
Just-
And you talked to my partner about everything that's going on?
Yeah, I got it all.
Did he give you a crime victim card with the incident number and
Yeah.
everything? Okay. Cool. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, that's it.
All right. I'm sorry this happened to you guys today, but we're gonna get
Yeah.
him down to jail. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
How do I get charged with something I didn't do?
Because we have a bunch of witnesses that witnessed you doing all those things, man.
So they're saying that I did it?
Yeah, multiple people were witnesses that they saw you do those things, okay? So the good news is you're not getting convicted tonight, right? It's just an arrest. You go down to jail, you see a judge in the morning, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Coming to somebody's rescue when they really need somebody desperately, I think it's what I signed up to do. Yeah, chasing people is fun, you know, but being a hero in most people's small situation is the best. Just being there for people is what I'm all about. Responding to a call, assault. Somebody's been stabbed in the head on the second floor. Caller's on the front floor. I guess they're going to meet us in the front. That's pretty much all we got right now. We're going to go see if we can render aid and figure out what's going on.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground. When you get tased, get down. On your face. On your face.
Really?
Get down.
Okay, extra.
Okay, get down. Get down on the ground.
I got contact.
I'm literally leaking blood.
Take right. Take it right.
I'm literally leaking blood, people.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leaking blood. Leaking blood.
You ugly ass crackhead. Ugly ass crackhead.
Laceration to the head on
Hey, I'm gonna go get my bag.
2 of the involved parties.
So I'm leaking blood.
If you're inside, announce yourself. Norfolk Rock PD. We're clear. There's blood everywhere. So, looks as though they had a disturbance here involving 2 parties. Both parties have severe lacerations to the head. Both parties have been separated.
Can I please get these handcuffs on?
We're going to see what transpired, what actually happened here. We're going to try to get them some help first. And then we'll start to investigate what's going on. First, we're going to get them ID, though. Hey, boss, you remember me?
Duh.
What's your name again?
Shaquille.
All right. What happened?
He knocked on my door and hit me with a bat.
How did all this transpire?
Forward of his temple right now.
How did all this
What are
start?
we talking about, from today or from before, months ago?
Has it been an ongoing issue between y'all two?
Today was the worst.
Yeah, I see that.
She assaulted me first.
The girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
No, his girlfriend?
I guess.
Is those the 2 that are your neighbors?
Huh?
Are those the 2 that are your neighbors?
Yeah.
Same thing. Huh?
Yeah, same thing. But they just wouldn't let it go after you left. So they came knocking on my door, swinging a bat, talking shit, all of them.
So it's a steady leak just forward of his temple right now.
He's okay.
We're going to get you looked at first, okay? All right. So it looks like they've been having an ongoing neighborly feud. Today it looked like it reached some violent levels. What we got is severe injuries to both parties. There's blood everywhere indicating that there was a lot of movement going on.
You got blood splatter.
Blood spatter on the door, bangs on the door. Same thing as over here. Broken bottle at the base of the door, indicating that it was a lot of back and forth. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me? You got a phone on you? Take pictures real fast. Before you go, can you hear me? Send it to one of these guys.
Please.
You feeling sleepy?
Hey, I think he might be going out.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to get him? Roll him over.
Sir, come here.
Put him in recovery.
Take those cuffs off. No, we're not taking cuffs off. Put this
You hurting anywhere else besides your head?
Hold this 1, 2, 3.
These cuffs are making me uncomfortable.
I got you. They about to come off in a second, okay? If you could just bear with them.
I'm not going to hurt nobody.
I got you.
We're gonna put this over your mouth, okay, so you can breathe. All right.
You drank? What'd you drink? Liquor? How much liquor?
Apparently too much. I've been tough.
I got you.
He's fading in and out of consciousness. We got Mims is just arrived. They're gonna try to get him out of here and on the back of an ambulance and hopefully to a hospital for further treatment. After that, we're gonna conduct a few interviews and figure out what's really going on behind this whole story while we're here. Possibly this knife was used in the altercation tonight. Has a little bit of blood residue on it. It's probably going to be a weapon involved in the incident. So we're going to keep it just in case it might be.
There's also another knife over here.
Also another knife?
Yeah, but this one's like
Smaller?
smaller steak.
I think this one might be the one we're looking for. It's got blood on it. So we're going to make contact with the other involved party in this incident.
And we'll let you have it. Food.
So tell me what happened tonight.
I beat his ass earlier. Goddamn, he came out with a motherfucking big ass butt tonight like Mike Myers out there. I got the bank, cause I couldn't use no other defense on his ass. And motherfucker got my ass in the head, period. That's all it is.
So you just acted alone tonight in defense?
Yeah, I acted in defense.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I guess he stabbed me in the back.
Good evening. Did you have to hit him with the bat?
I had to, yeah.
Where you think you hit him and where you hit him at? Where you hit him at?
Chief complaint's going to be 2 stab wounds.
You don't know?
Just I swung it. Went dark after he hit me in the head.
Now where the bat? You don't know?
I really don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Things kind of went fuzzy after that.
Probably in his
Superficial lacerations.
I got you. All right. Appreciate you, man.
So what we got, Coop?
We got these two neighbors that obviously had a disturbance that turned into a physical altercation.
Okay.
Both neighbors have been bickering with each other all day, and I guess it came to a head. We got one party that advised he only brandished his knife because he was attacked with a bat. The other party is having the same story, but it's flipped.
Okay.
He's saying that he grabbed the bat because that person grabbed a knife in self-defense. Both parties are saying that they acted in self-defense.
Sure.
Because of the injuries and having to get them to the hospital, we weren't able to determine who was at fault on scene, who was the primary suspect on scene.
Okay.
So what we will do is we will correlate and make contact with the management to see if we can pull some kind of video.
Okay.
And at a later time, seek charges against the person who was really at fault in this matter.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
I am a little bit older guy. I think I'm probably the senior guy that's on the shift. Just because you're old doesn't mean you can't stay in shape, and get out and try to work a little bit. I'm having to chase guys that are 18, 19, 20 years old. So far, since I've worked with Escambia County, I haven't lost a foot pursuit yet. So, hopefully I can keep that going. Just making a traffic stop here. Caught some folks coming out of the back of a motel. 433, 1031. Turn the truck off, please. Do me a favor, sweetie, and put your hands on the wheel. Passenger, put your hands on that dash, please. Passenger.
Mr. King.
Yes, sir. Put your hands on the dash.
Put your hands on what? Put your hands right here.
On the wheel. All right, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm Deputy Jefferson Sheriff's Office. Yeah, the reason I stopped you is because you got that thing hanging from your rearview mirror, sweetie. You're not supposed to have that up there. It obstructs your view, okay? You got your driver's license on you, hon?
No, I don't.
You don't? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
You just don't have it with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do me a favor and step out here for me.
Can
Take your seatbelt off and step out here for just a minute, okay?
Why?
Sweetie, can you take your seat? There you go. Just do me a favor and step out. Just stand right here at the back of the pickup.
Can I have a cigarette?
What's that?
Can I grab a cigarette?
In just a minute. Step on back here to the back of the truck, please. What's going on? What are you guys doing hanging out back here behind the
I was waiting
motel?
for my friend to get back.
And who's your friend?
Jay.
Jay what?
I don't know his last name.
Don't know his last name?
He's someone I know. I hang out with him. I go
Do
see
you
him.
have any kind of ID with you at all?
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
I don't know why, I'm...
What's your
Did
name,
somebody,
sweetie?
I don't have to give you my name.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Why?
You have to give me your name.
I see
Florida,
people
listen to
with
me.
stuff
Listen to
hanging
me,
from their
honey.
thing all the
Hey,
time.
sweetie, listen to me. According to Florida law, if you get stopped by the police, you have to identify yourself. So what's your name?
But there has to be a probable cause.
There is probable cause because I stopped you for that right there.
I see stuff hanging from that all the time.
Are you going to give me your name or no? Yes or no?
I don't have
Yes
to.
or no? Okay, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest, but I am going to detain you, okay? Is this your vehicle?
No, it's Mr. Jean's vehicle.
Okay. Listen, honey, I'm not trying to make your night terrible. I need you to identify yourself. If you
have to. I'm not
Yes,
doing
ma'am, you do.
anything wrong.
According
I'm
to
not
Florida-
doing anything wrong.
According to Florida state law, you have to identify
No,
yourself.
you don't have to unless I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Can you put her in your
That's
truck?
my right as an American.
I have not patted her down yet. Go with that deputy right there. Mr. Jean.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Well, I'm hanging in there.
All right. Yeah. What's going on tonight?
She just want to come down and see a friend. I don't know what I do.
Okay. Do you know this lady?
Yeah, I've been knowing her for about 18 years.
Really?
It's about 15 at least.
All right.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Is it Melissa?
What's that?
Is it Melissa?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, all right.
I said it's Melissa.
All right, okay. I thought that you were asking me if it was Melissa.
No, I said it's Melissa.
Melissa, okay. What's her last name?
Cole.
What's that?
Cole.
Cole? Does this truck belong to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you give her permission to drive it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, all right. You guys just kind of hanging out with each other or what?
Well, yeah, we've been
So how do you know?
all evening. I've been knowing her for years and years. We've been friends. We've been neighbors, and that's why you're gonna be friends with your neighbors unless you're enemies with them. You know?
Yeah. Don't want to be enemies with a neighbor, do you?
No, I try not to.
Yeah. Mr. Gene, do me a favor and hang out right here, okay? Okay, sweetie. Will you tell me what your name is? Yes or no? Is your name Melissa?
No, my name's not Melissa.
Your name's not Melissa Cole?
No, it's not
Okay.
Melissa Cole.
Whatever your name is, listen. You're about to go to jail because you don't want to give us your name. You have warrants?
No.
You're either going to tell us who you are or you're going to go to jail. And they're going to figure out who you are there. Any warrant you have that you're trying to hide from us, it's going to get served at jail anyway. There's no getting out of this. You're going to sit in jail longer if you don't tell us your name now because they have to jump through all sorts of loops just to figure out who you are because you don't want to tell us your name.
Can I have a cigarette and I'll tell you my name? I just want a cigarette, please.
If you want a cigarette, you'll tell us your name?
Yes.
Tell us your name and I'll get you a cigarette.
How do I know you're not going to lie to me
I will
about
let
it?
you smoke a cigarette if you tell us your name. I give you my word.
This is wrong.
Come on, tell us your name. Let's come clean. I'll let you smoke a cigarette.
Marissa. Okay, that's my name.
Marissa.
This is up.
Okay, hold on, Marissa, and we'll get you that cigarette.
Violating my rights.
Santa Rosa confirmed the warrants. It's 2 violations of probation with no bond. They would like a whole plate.
Yeah,
Confirmed?
Yeah, they just sent it back. It's confirmed. She's got 2 violations of probation, not just 1 actually. So double trouble.
All right.
And they're gonna extradite.
Okay, hi, Marissa. Listen, so Santa Rosa has got 2 violation of probation warrants for you, okay? So you're going to be going to jail tonight for violation of probation for the warrants. They're going to book you in, and then Santa Rosa's going to come pick you up, okay? Okay. Do you have somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah, she's on her way down.
Okay. So Marissa's going to be going with us, okay? She's got a couple of warrants.
Okay.
So she's going to be going with us. I mean, you're free to leave here if you want to, or you can hang out. You think you'd be good staying here by yourself?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here by myself.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. I hope you have a better night.
All right, thank you.
Las Vegas is one of the top destination cities in the world. So it's super important to have a police presence out here in Las Vegas because we help provide the safety that the tourists need so they can go out there and enjoy their time. I am currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex Team. We're a very close-knit, tight group of officers that all work together, and having that good team cohesion is what makes us successful out there and being a good proactive unit.
Yeah, I think they're already getting spooked. They're going to be pulling into the Arco gas station.
So right now we're following a stolen vehicle. Last known is that it was armed and dangerous with a handgun. It's already taken off from units. So we're going to try and effect a stop.
Looks like they're walking into the AMPM now.
Hey! Get your place up your hands! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Don't move! Do not move! Get on the ground! Give me hands! I'll get you going him. I got her.
Get up, bro. Come on over here. He was passenger. Spread your feet. You know why you're being detained, right?
What?
Car's stolen.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's what we're gonna get figued out, okay? Do you have any warrants or anything I need to know about?
No, this is all
You don't have any warrants?
No.
Who's she to you?
Who? That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Like more than I don't know, a year or so. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how long you've been dating?
That don't matter. So
listen, I know how long I've been dating my girlfriend.
Facts.
You know, like, so when I ask you, you're like, oh, that doesn't matter. I'm like, come on, everyone knows how long they've been dating. So what?
It's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Have you guys kind of on and off?
Yeah, complicated.
Okay, got you, dude. I'll come back and talk to you here in a second.
We lost sight of her, so I don't know.
No, so when I came in, they were both right there, so that's why I went out, and then they were both just hiding right behind the car.
Oh,
He probably dumped that gun right there in the front. And ma'am, so I'm trying to kind of figure out, you guys are dating?
Huh?
Are you guys dating?
That's my friend.
That's your friend? Oh, okay.
We used to date.
Used to date, okay. Because he's saying it's complicated and that you're his girlfriend.
It's you can say it's complicated. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
That's my friend though. My baby daddy lives in Summerlin.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha.
pretty complicated. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So you were at his house, and then what happened once you guys left the house?
He told me to drive, so I drove. I was headed toward the park, and he's like, turn here, turn here, turn here.
Did he tell you why?
Well, he said that somebody was following us.
Did you ask him why someone would be following you?
You know that people that do drugs are really paranoid?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So people that do drugs are really paranoid.
What was going on when you were going into the AM/PM? What were you doing here?
When we got here, he threw the keys under the car.
Who did?
He did.
What else did he throw into the car?
Whatever else he threw in the car, that ain't got nothing on me.
Well, okay.
My fingerprints ain't on there.
Well, that's what we had to try to figure out. What did he throw into the car so we can eliminate you?
Oh, the thing he found?
What's that thing that we found?
The he found?
Well, say what it is.
Yeah, what is it? Like,
The gun he found.
okay, the gun.
Okay.
It's a gun.
It was my fingerprints ain't on it.
How long is? When did you notice that he had that gun?
When he came and got me 3 days ago.
Was he like showing it off to you or what?
He just like, look what I found, basically.
What he found? Did you ask him about? You said he found it. That's weird, right?
Well, people find things all the time. So.
Gun?
Yeah. I mean, I guess a gun's a very exciting find.
You never had people that go dumpster diving and they find like little miscellaneous
Is that what he
things?
told you? You found it in the dumpster?
Well, I don't know where he found it because he didn't tell me all that.
All right, let me go talk to them really quick.
Absolutely.
I'll take the car.
You'll take the car?
Yeah.
So you're saying you want to take the rap for the car?
Yeah.
Where'd you take it from?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
I was like, I've been up for 7 days. I need a nap.
So are you under the influence of drugs right now?
No.
You're not?
No.
But you've just been up for quite a while with no sleep.
I'm stressed out, yeah.
What you stressed out for, man?
I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. Hey, I do too.
People they disappoint me and I do stupid shit.
Okay.
You know, people I love, they disappoint me, I do stupid shit.
Okay. So,
I'm out here looking for love.
You looking for love? Okay, all right, I got you. All right, so you want to take the rap for the car. You're saying that you're the one that stole the car. And then, did you have her drive the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why'd you have her drive the car?
Tired.
You were too tired to drive it? What about the gun, dude?
That's not mine.
Okay, it's not yours?
No, I don't know what they're going to do.
Do you want me to tell you something?
What?
So, we had the helicopter above.
Uh-huh.
He was watching you the whole time.
Okay.
He saw you take the keys and the gun and toss it under the car.
I didn't take no keys.
Brother, I'm just telling you what the video shows.
The video don't show no keys, so.
I'm just telling you, okay? If you're saying that the car's yours, she's not gonna be charged with that, okay? You're gonna be charged with it and she'll be on her way.
She gonna let go?
Yeah. If that's what you're wanting to do, right? You're trying to save her from not going to jail.
Yeah, that's my baby. I love her.
I get you.
Tell her I love her too.
I will. How about this? I'll let you tell her.
You gonna let me kiss her?
Yep, I sure will. Okay? All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll let you do that before we get going, okay? All right, so can you do me a favor and hang out here for me really quick? Yeah. And then we'll go from there, okay?
I appreciate you, my guy.
Absolutely. And ma'am, he's taking the rap for everything. He already admitted to it. You're not gonna be charged with anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm pregnant on emotional.
It's okay. Hey, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. And hey, listen, we're all human, right?
Yeah.
You gotta make some smart decisions here.
Okay.
Okay? You have a child coming into this world. It's very important for that, okay? This child doesn't need you to be in jail, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna let you say goodbye to him, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I love you. Hey, let me up, man.
Call me back.
I love you.
I love you.
So as of right now, we have a suspect in custody for possession of a stolen vehicle and also grand larceny auto. He admitted to stealing the car, so that's great. And also we have a firearm here that was recovered. That's stolen as well, that he had dropped during when we went to go take him into custody. So this is another gun off the streets. All in all, it's gonna be a good day.
So I've been a police officer with Metro for 6.5 years now. I'm currently on a training squad, so I'm a field training officer. Get to train the new guys coming out of the academy. Most importantly, it's all about being safe. I get to show them how to do this job safely, and then they can kind of build off that and become their own individual officers down the road. Right now, we're going to hit and run. Vehicle that hit the other vehicle that's still on scene left the scene and is now at an intersection on fire. And it's pretty close to the house, so we're gonna get there and see if anyone's still in the car, if they made it out alive. Right now we're looking for a Hispanic male adult, thin build, wearing a yellow construction shirt. I can't imagine too many people are wearing yellow construction shirts just walking down the street, so if we find one, that's gonna be our guy. So let's saturate the area and see if this guy pokes his head out.
Hey, boy, do you think you're ready for show up?
He covered some ground, huh?
You got a DUI a couple months ago.
A couple months ago?
Yep.
So I'm gonna talk to you and kind of inform you of what's going on, okay? So you were involved in an accident today driving a car. That car really hurt somebody else.
I got hit though.
And then your car that you were driving engulfed itself in flames and was on fire. Pretty big fire, okay? So
I got hit though.
the only thing you have on your record, can I talk real quick? The only thing you have on your record is driving under the influence, okay? But that happened pretty recently this year. We're under a set of similar circumstances right now today where you were involved in a car accident, a pretty bad one, and then you leave your car and then you run this way. If I'm wrong, please correct me so I have the right story.
Okay, sir. Listen, I got hit. Okay.
Okay.
I got hit. I'm the victim, right? I'm the one that got hit. I didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
I was turning into a lane and I got hit.
Okay.
I took off. Yes, I took off.
Why?
That was my fault.
Because if you're the victim, brother, why would you run?
Huh?
If you were the victim,
I don't know the rule. I don't know the situation. I just know that I already have a prior, and I don't know how to react. I'm innocent, you know.
Can you describe the car that hit you at all? Or no.
No, I just know I got hit and I took off.
You didn't stick around long enough to see?
I got hit. I got blindsided.
Are they okay?
I got hit.
Do you know if the other people are okay?
Because I'm the one that got hit.
Okay. Okay, brother.
You trying to throw me in jail?
Hang tight. We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out. Then we're gonna run you through some tests. Okay. We're gonna have you face this way. So put him in front of you, Fitz. So we're gonna have somebody drive by. Okay. Spin around. Do a 360 for me, brother. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, man. We're gonna go back in front of this car now. Okay. Thank you, bro.
That's affirmative. Acknowledge.
Okay, Fitz. So we got 100% match, putting him behind the wheel. Okay. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna run you through what's called the field sobriety test, standardized, same amongst all 50 states, okay? We're gonna determine whether or not you're impaired, okay? It's not against the law to drink and drive. However, it is against the law to drink and drive and be over the legal limit that has been set before us, okay? If you're under the type of narcotic or anything like that, you gotta let me know, because there's a couple of different tests we'll do that aren't alcohol related, okay?
I drank.
You drank a little bit?
I drank.
Where were you coming from right now?
Huh?
Where were you coming from?
I'm coming from work.
Right now, what we have is a PBT. It's a thing you blow into that determines your blood alcohol. Are you willing to blow into that right now?
Look, bro, I'll blow into it.
Okay, sweet.
So just start blowing.
Like I said, it's not against the law to drink and drive, right? But there's a limit for a reason. He blew double the legal limit.
Yep.
Pretty bad. Okay, hang tight, brother.
I'm not
okay.
a legal person.
Be with you in a second. Ambulance is pulling up right now to check on you, okay? So you were the first one here. What happened?
I asked him just what happened. He said he hit the car and he took off running because he thought he's on probation. Nothing popped up for that.
So we're not showing him on probation or anything?
No.
So we kind of ran for no reason?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Because he says he has no legal documents or anything, so that's what he said.
Cool. He said that's him, though, that ID. Does that come back to him?
Yeah.
Any scope locally, anything?
Yep, scope.
What are his priors?
He's got just one arrest for DUI.
DUI from this year, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Eric, real quick. So you know what's happening next, right?
Come on, man. I got hit.
Let's see his ankles. Hold him.
Where was you twisting?
I would get out the vehicle.
Yeah, and burns to death.
My car and exit the car.
How are you gonna How are you gonna do that if your car's burning on fire, bro?
When you got out of your car to run away. I would get out of
I'm burning on fire. What do you want me to do?
So why didn't you stay over by your car? Why'd you run all the way over here?
Because I'm paranoid. I don't know what the rules are. So I'm a felon. I don't know. I can
why you're going to jail for, because you ran away from the scene of an accident because you were scared, and that's okay.
I got hit though.
You still go to jail because you're DUI.
Yeah, but I got hit though.
That has nothing to do with
I'm
anything.
A victim.
You're DUI.
We'll see you in a sec.
We got him. We snatched him up, and he was DUI. So yeah, this is pretty wild that this guy was able to hit somebody about a half mile away in an intersection, leave them there. They're pretty banged up, went to the hospital, continued pushing right here. Car was on fire. We drove by, it was engulfed in flames. Looking at this car now, it's a total loss. I mean, we're very lucky that someone didn't get hit and killed.
Yeah.
The gentleman driving this car is lucky he wasn't killed.
Yeah, it was the Modelo he was talking about.
Didn't even take the beer with him.
Yeah, he's saying he talked about 2 Modelos.
2 Modelos. And he got a DUI a couple months ago out here as well.
Yeah, he got a DUI a couple months ago. I think the case is probably still open.
Yeah, if he hasn't learned yet, hopefully he learns now.
Absolutely.
That's one less guy driving drunk on these streets. If this isn't a reason not to drink and drive and know your limits, guys, I don't know what is. Very lucky to not have killed somebody today.
Yep.
The thing about being a cop in Las Vegas, of course, is the Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. We interact with so many different people from all over the world, drunk people, or just people going to see shows. Just the fact that, as we're all famous, we're protecting, probably one of the most famous places in all the world. I mean, I think that's pretty unique about just being a cop here.
All right, so we got this car here. It's speeding, weaving in and out of roads, just making, weird movements. So we're gonna stop it here and figure out what's going on with him. Stop the vehicle now. Stop the vehicle.
Dude. Dude, this dude has something.
Stop the vehicle.
Bro, he's about to take off.
Yeah.
Get out of the car! Stop the vehicle! Get out the vehicle! Get out of the car! Turn off the car! Get out of the vehicle! Now! Hey! Pay attention, man! Come to the front of the vehicle! Dude, come to the front of the vehicle!
Control 796.
Hey, man, put your hands on top of your head, man. Interlock your fingers. Stop. No, stop. No, put it in your pocket. Stop going in your pocket. Put your hands, interlock your fingers. Do not move.
I got taser. Go ahead and...
Sir, what are you doing? Hey, right out your feet. We ain't got to do all this on camera. Yes, we do. Got cops. Hey, sir, I'm being quiet.
Stop fighting. All right, watch it.
There's nobody in my vehicle.
Stop.
Cooperating with you.
No, you aren't.
I have any given right. Am I being suspected of a crime? What crime did
You were speeding for one, and then there's just a normal traffic stop. What? I was doing like 60 miles per hour.
When?
And you were swerving in and out of the lanes just behind you just now.
When?
All right, I'm not gonna play this game.
Hey, I only saw you.
Where's your driver's license at, man?
I don't have one. My driver.
Can you listen? Well, then listen to directions.
I've been listening to you. I'm cooperating.
So
I do understand my rights.
Have you been drinking tonight or something, man?
I had 1 or 2 shots. Shampoo. I had 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
And I'm only trying to get some gas and go home. You're treating me like a thug. Hold on. All your white boy. Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Just like that. So I'm trying to talk to you, man. Just talk to me.
I'm trying to talk to you,
okay.
too.
Just stand still. Just stand still.
And they're...
Right now, I just need your last name, man. Don't lie to me, all right? So come to a lot of police about who you are, okay?
What? Whatever my place say is who I am.
That's not how this works. So I'm gonna let you know right now, if you don't identify yourself, you will go to jail.
The only thing I gotta say is my name is Corey.
You said your name's Corey?
Was that a card in there?
It's a medical marijuana card.
Oh, yeah, you can't trust
It still got my name, right?
All right, man, is there something in the car that might have your name on it?
So, looks like he's got some unopened alcohol bottles in here. Probably what he's been drinking.
Is he not giving you his name?
He just said his name's Corey and he knows his rights. Corey, right there?
It's a W-2.
W-2? Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go try and run the subject and see if there's anything else we can find out about him.
Hey, man, you the most friendliest cop out here tonight. Dude, Johnson over there roughing you up worse than you do.
Comes back to a Dodge, so.
Yeah. You got two bottles right there.
I guess I'll ask him if he's willing to consent to a blood draw.
Yeah, we can ask him.
I mean, we gotta read him the implied consent, so
Yeah.
I'll go do that real quick and see if he wants to do that at least.
All right.
I'm gonna ask if you're willing to give us consent for a blood draw. If you do not, your license will be revoked.
I
You want a warrant?
everything you say.
Okay. And you want a warrant?
I plead the fifth. Point blank period.
Gotcha. That's perfectly fine.
So you guys are booking him on DUI?
Yeah, we're gonna book him on DUI. It looks like first, and then probably we're gonna do obstruction because he didn't stop, and reckless driving.
Well, that's a great stop. So good job, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Sarge.
All right. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, sir. So, how long has he been drinking?
All day.
All day?
He is an alcoholic. So
It don't take off. You guys tried to help him?
Sir, I'm tired of helping a grown man. Even though he's my son, there's only so much you can do. And I feel like this, if you got the strength to lift that bottle every morning to your mouth, you got the strength to go get you some help.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Okay?
Yeah.
My father was an alcoholic. Yes, I got some against alcoholics. I drive professionally.
Okay, what do you drive?
Buses. So I know what it takes to maintain my position for 32 years. Okay? He doesn't know. He's gonna learn the hard way. And if this is the only way he can learn, my mama used to say, soft, hard head, make a soft ass. He's gonna learn it the hard way.
Do you need help? Or are you good?
No,
I was gonna say, you
now
look
take
like
me to jail ASAP for
you look like you're handling your own. I like that. What's your leg?
What's your name?
Give me my phone.
What's your leg?
My phone.
All right.
Been doing law enforcement for about a little over 5 years. And I've been on this beach marine unit for about 2. We're out here looking for the underage drinkers from these colleges, and zero tolerance this time of year for underage possession. It's a beautiful place. Everyone wants to come here and swim and enjoy the weather, but we have to make sure that it's a place that everyone can enjoy. So that's basically our mission. There's just another group over here. Looks like they all got beers. Just do a quick ID check, make sure they're all 21. Hey guys. Y'all having a good spring break?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Is everybody 21 that's drinking?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Y'all got your IDs with you by chance?
I got my LA wallet.
I'll take that. 2002. Thanks, dude.
Yes, sir. I'm 19. Your phone. It is it.
166 security check. What are you drinking?
Nothing.
Are you sure? Because I believe you were holding that Twisted Tea.
Nothing.
No, because it's on camera.
Okay. You have me taking a sip of it, yeah?
It's just possessing it. Bum, bum, bum.
You got yours? I got my phone.
Thank you.
Oh, it's green, but take that. I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're 20 as well then.
Yes, sir.
1097. Thank you. Did you have yours?
Right, 331, 10-4 check.
All right, you fellas, would you grab what you had and just dump it out for me? Okay, it's not like you guys were rowdy or anything like that. It's simply just possessing it, even if, like you said, you were just holding it, okay? It's not a big deal. You don't have to go to court if you don't want. There's an online thing you can do. It takes care of it pretty easy.
Well, I got it. That's like paying. I have a fine or something.
There is a fine.
What is it, do you know?
It's $360. You don't have to pay it all at once. But I'll go over all that here in a sec, okay? Are you guys staying here?
Yes, sir.
If y'all want to hop over here to the side-by-side. It's not like you guys are causing trouble or anything. It's just this time of year, it's zero tolerance. And so I don't have any leeway. All right. Green one's going to be your copy. Try not to lose these because you're going to need the info on it, if I'm not mistaken, to sign up. If you do happen to lose it, just give us a holler. We'll try and get you the info you need. And if you do have questions about the whole process, my recommendation is to call the state's attorney's office, okay? All right, bro. You have any questions?
No, you're good.
Copy, 13
Well, bit of advice. You can only get one NTA while you're here. If you get caught in possession again, we got to take you up to the booking in jail.
So if I were to put it in a Yeti, it doesn't matter.
I get people who have it in cups all day because
just an odor.
Well, typically I just ask, is anyone drinking? You know, and people just tell me, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could look into the legalities of it, but yeah.
I was just wondering if you.
I mean, sounds like you're on the right track, but I would just say don't drink out here on the beach.
Yeah, I got you.
Because there's us out here all day through the whole spring break. But yeah, just don't get caught again. Sorry about that.
No, okay, man. You're good.
If any of you guys who aren't 21, or like I'm assuming you, if you get caught, you're gonna get an NTA just the same way, okay? So there's a cup right there. I imagine there's still alcohol in it. Did you pour that one out?
This is not mine.
That's not yours?
That's it.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
So right now, him sitting next to that cup is possession. I'm not gonna do that. That's a good example of being careful, okay? So something stupid like that.
Okay.
Most of the time people lie to us and say, no, that's not mine, that's my friend's. So a lot of times we're not gonna believe that. You know what I mean? But I already saw you standing, so you're good. Oh, we're gonna run over here and do a quick ID check on these fellas. Looked like they were drinking beer. What's up? How's y'all spring break?
Good.
Do y'all have your IDs with you?
It's up my room.
Okay, I can run you guys on the computer real quick.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it's
Use mine if you want.
You do have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got mine too.
I got my computer right here. If y'all want to just stand by the.
Use mine.
Y'all want to stand by side by side, so I don't have to yell.
Yeah. Yeah. That works. It's like you just got to.
You're good, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Was it Sean?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all's time.
Yeah, thank you.
Y'all enjoy your spring break.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you guys play this again? You want to show me?
It's like volleyball, so you got to.
So it's basically 360 volleyball.
Okay.
So it's me and him versus him and him. One of us will serve it. Other team has 3 shots to get it back on the net, and then you just keep going.
Okay.
So we're here. We'll play point.
Yeah, do it.
So if it hits the
Spike
plastic,
ball.
it's on.
Yeah, all these kids are playing spike ball and
12-11.
all these other new games. When I was a kid, we all just kind of threw the frisbee, but they're getting creative with it.
Oh!
Got it.
He's there! Oh!
12 ball.
But really, you can't.
Oh! Oh!
You really can't play with 5 then, can you?
No.
Just 4 or 6 or whatever?
Just 4.
All right. Hey guys, wait, got a sec? Are you 4 over 21 at least?
Yeah, sure.
But you guys aren't?
No.
Okay, so right now it's 0 tolerance for the underage possession of alcohol. Obviously that's more directed at y'all 3.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you are, but just be aware of that. If you're just walking around out here on the beach, there's a good chance you're gonna get caught by us. And then for everyone who's here, just be careful wherever you're going, especially walking across this busy highway.
Sounds good.
But y'all have fun. Thank you for talking with me and show me how to play spike ball.
No problem.
I've been with Polardo for almost 4 years now. I know we're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week. We usually drive around the busiest portion of the beach, just so you know, people know that we're here, just to show some presence on the beach. Usually at 1 or 2 p.m., the beach starts getting really packed, and that's when we start having problems. If we see anything suspicious, we'll go ahead and address them. So right now, there's a male right now on the beach with a large cooler. We just want to make sure that he's not selling alcohol. So we're not just trying to look at him. We have a spring breaker. The subject that was carrying the large cooler, it looks like he gave him like a menu type of paper. The spring breaker looked at the menu, and now I guess they're about to do a transaction. The moment he does the transaction, we'll go ahead and approach him. Yep, he's giving one right now.
Where is he?
He has an idea that we're here because he just looked at us. But you know what? We had enough with him giving him the menu, and it looks like he actually gave him a drink. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with the male. All right, let's go. I'm Officer Correa with Polardo Police Department.
How you doing?
Okay.
What's going on?
What is it that you're doing out here, if you mind me asking?
I'm just out here with drinks, trying to sell like drinks to make some money.
Okay. Is it okay if I check what's inside the backpack?
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. I'm just gonna patch it down real quick.
Gotcha.
So you're selling alcohol?
Selling drinks, yeah.
Okay. What type of drinks you selling? Oh, so this is the menu, huh?
Yeah, I was just trying to make some money out here.
So you sell sex on the beach, Hennessy Colada,
Yeah.
for $10 a drink?
Yeah, just trying to make some money out here.
Okay. You know you need a permit to sell alcohol on the beach, right?
I'm kind of new to this, so I didn't know. Like, I was like on a mission. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna come out here for spring break, trying to make some money because I've seen other people do it before. My bad.
So you had no idea that they needed a permit to sell alcohol?
Well, I didn't exactly know what I had to do, but I just seen other people doing it, like in Miami and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna come out here for spring break and try to make some money.
So just because you see people sell alcohol on the beach, you think you're allowed to actually sell alcohol on the beach?
I didn't see like it was a problem. I'm sorry, like, I really didn't know.
That's your cooler down here?
Yeah, that's my cooler over there. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, just grab your bag.
Yeah.
Pick it up. And we're gonna walk back to the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Are you here by yourself or are you here with somebody else?
No, I'm here by myself.
You're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So, once we get to the cooler, we're gonna drag it back over here towards the sidewalk.
It's pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. We just gotta verify before we go and keep your hands out of your pocket, just like my partner told you. It's for your safety and our safety. So this is like homemade alcohol?
It's homemade drinks, yeah.
Homemade drinks?
Yeah.
What do you use for them?
Say again?
So what type of alcohol you use?
No, I mean, I use all the ingredients on here. Things like
So you use vodka? Is that one of the ingredients?
I don't know what I should say right now, to be honest.
To be honest?
Like, I don't know.
The other day I saw you, doing transactions. I was watching you from a distance. And you were, so how you make the transaction? Is it cash or is it cashless? Oh, so you have Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to get in trouble as the officer.
I understand. However,
like, I don't know where
there's multiple, you're from the area, correct?
I'm from Hollandale. Well, that's where I live, yeah.
Okay. There's multiple signs posted on the beach saying that no alcohol allowed on the beach. This is actually even worse because you have alcohol and you're selling alcohol without a permit.
Yeah.
Okay? So, just so you know, we're gonna seize this alcohol and whatever's inside this cooler. So is this what you do for a living?
No. I mean, I have a job, but I just like did this for like a side hustle.
Your side hustle?
Yeah.
Do you go to school at all?
I just compete as an amateur boxer, and I just have a job as well.
So, all right. So, Jack, I said, just stand by, and we'll go from there. All right? Just give us a couple minutes.
I'll run it. Let me run it. Yeah, just park it here in the shade. That way it's not so high for you.
All right, Eric. So listen.
Yep.
You could be going to jail right now. You understand how serious this is? Selling alcohol on the beach without a permit. Actually, selling alcohol in general without a permit. You understand how serious that could be for you?
I know now. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a notice to appear, which means you have to go to court.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't show up to court, a warrant will be issued out for your arrest. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I don't think so.
All the information is here. All right. Well, listen. Next time you come to the Fort Lauderdale Beach, just, you're here to have fun. You don't come here to sell alcohol.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right. Be safe.
Thank you.
All right, man. Take it easy, all right?
Right now, we're gonna go and do an inventory of the cooler that's gonna be placed in property as evidence. And we just gotta document everything on the incident report. That way we're prepared for court whenever he decides to show up.
Time up there?
So here we have the large cooler that the guy was dragging around the beach with his little dolly, beach dolly. I'm gonna go ahead and conduct an inventory of it. As you see, they look like just regular juices. Like if you look at it, it looks like regular juice. But you never know what's inside of it. Obviously, he said that it was alcohol. 86.
86.
Hold on, I need to count because there's more here. Definitely it's good that we actually seize this alcohol. We don't know what the ingredients inside the alcohol. This looks like, obviously, guys, it's homemade. Like I said earlier, there's no label on it. We don't know the actual ingredients. So whoever's buying this, it's actually pretty dangerous because you don't know what you're drinking.
Today is Sunday, usually one of our busier days because people check in yesterday, and then this is their first full beach day. The weather's nice as well, which helps, so it's been pretty busy. Just got to cruise around, see what we can't find out here. Well, my partner's up here with a group of people doing some ID checks. Looks like he might have something, so we're gonna jump out and help him with that.
So we got a couple of drinks that are suspect. They said I could check their cooler. I'm gonna take a look. It smells like water. All right, I'm gonna test the one, okay?
I can test mine.
Sorry, guys, it's just the time of year.
No, yeah, it's okay. Good? You get it?
All right. This one's mostly empty. Take a look at that and see what you think.
Oh, it's empty.
It's mostly empty. It's not completely empty.
It smells like White Claw to me.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Smells like a seltzer.
Charge?
Oh, yeah, you could do that if you wanted. There's enough in there.
Okay.
Where's the rest, though?
All right.
That's my question.
Yeah, I know. So, ma'am, yours is good. All right. So I'm gonna test this one, see if it comes back for alcohol. Okay, there's enough in there.
I was drinking it at the house and I didn't clean it and I poured water in it. So like, the officer stopped us yesterday. He said if we drank in the house, it was fine. So I don't really see a problem. And you checked our stuff, like we don't have alcohol on us right now.
That's awfully cloudy to just be water now, though. Okay?
You see, you're missing the point. You still brought it down to the beach.
But like, I had water in the cup. I didn't clean it. So like.
That's not water.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's probably diluted, but like, I didn't clean the cup.
No. So you're gonna need to clean the cup next time. Today you're gonna get a ticket, okay? Do you have your ID with you?
Okay, no. Like, I'm so sorry to say
It's
this,
okay.
but like,
It's
I
no
got a
big
ticket
deal.
yesterday. My phone is in the water over there.
Oh, y'all are down
I was
here?
drinking at the house.
Y'all
I
are here
put
with the
water
7?
in the cup.
Okay.
Like,
Let's talk over here, okay?
okay. We did not bring alcohol
This
here.
must be one of the ones that
I am
Reeves had.
literally so responsible when it comes to this stuff. The officer said you have a house for a reason, so
Yes.
we took that as we should.
Absolutely. If
And
you're
if I
drinking in the
put
house,
water,
it's fine.
like, the house is
Look
very
at
small.
how cloudy that is.
I'm fine.
That's what I'm getting at.
Officer, I don't mean to be disrespectful in any
got
slight.
you.
Like, I really expect y'all and all the work that y'all do.
I got
like,
you.
I'm all for the blue life stuff. Like, but like, I really like. Look, we got in trouble yesterday. We learned our lesson. I know the laws are different in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I've had,
I don't
like-
think you learned your lesson,
No,
to
but,
be
like-
honest, because you brought it down here and you're still lying to
I
us about
didn't
it.
clean the cup.
I don't know anybody on the planet who fills their bottle up that's had liquor from yesterday in it with water.
I put water in the cup. I'm sorry that it's dirty. I didn't clean it when I was about to pay $1,200 for a new phone and $320 for a new ticket. So you want to put me in handcuffs, bring me to jail, make me pay whatever $1,000 more I have to? I will. But like, I'm telling you, that was water in the cup.
Go have a seat for a second. So what are your thoughts?
It's up to you, but I'd say we detain her and sit her down, and then I'll just give a call to Sarge and see how he feels about it.
Okay. You want to go ahead and put cuffs on her? I'll open a call.
Yeah, sure. What was her name?
I didn't even ask yet. 183 alcohol offense.
Change money back. You need a favor? Just walk over to the side by side here, and I'll have you sit up in there.
The middle or the side?
Right here's fine. Okay. We're out here at Dunes of Destin with a second offense. She's detained right now. I just wanted to double check with y'all. Yeah, she got caught yesterday night. Let me check. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. 48's coming, so we just gotta wait for him.
Okay. So what my partner just relayed to me is the Sarge confirmed, yes, you're going to take the ride to jail today. Okay. What that means, we're going to have a road unit come and pick you up. Okay. You're going to ride with them. They're going to take her all the way to booking.
To booking?
Yeah.
How far is that?
So it's in Fort Walton. It's 30 minutes or so, okay? Since it's your second one, it's gonna change things as far as deferred prosecution for you, okay? So you're probably gonna have to come back for court.
There's no way to pay it.
Now, they would give you a bond amount at that point.
I live in Louisiana. I was supposed to come back to Florida, spend hundreds of dollars on a place to stay, and pay hundreds of dollars to bond out
So,
for having a day and drinking at the house and putting water in my cup and not cleaning it because our kitchen is small. I'm so sorry, but like,
I hear you. And like I said,
ridiculous.
I'm trying to be as cool with you as I can through this process. This is just where we're at this point, okay?
Yes, sir.
This group was out here last night about 6, and they were all issued NPAs, or at least a bunch of them were, for the underage possession of alcohol, and we just happened to roll up on them again today. Seems like almost all of them got the idea except for one, so she actually still had alcohol in her cup. And once you've been issued the citation or the notice to appear, we can't give you another one. That's not the way the court works, so she's going to jail for something she could have prevented easily.
If you want, you can bring her over to my truck and I can transport her in the front seat. I know it sucks. All right, but she'll take you he'll take you from here, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good. All right, ma'am, you want to come on this way?
Yes, sir.